Hello, and welcome back to our podcast, The Boss Ravioli Queens. We are Boss Lady Amy,
Nicole Ravioli,
and Jasmine the Queen.
And we are healthcare workers who decided we are going to spill all the ravioli on the ins and outs of working in healthcare.
This isn't your usual podcast. If you came here for health and beauty tips, you're gonna be disappointed because we are gonna get messy.
Every other week, we will feature a different topic that dives into the not-so-talked-about, taboo, and just plain underbelly of healthcare. We will talk about what it's like being a caregiver outside of work and all the struggles that come with it. Just trying to be normal, everyday people.
On that note, let's
get
messy!
Warning, this podcast includes profane language, crude humor, mature subjects, and possible talk of bodily fluids. This may not be suitable for listeners under the age of 18. This episode is Mouthful of Pride. And in this episode, we are going to be talking about some events we're going to be doing for Pride. We're going to be talking about what Pride means to us. And I also really want to stress that in this episode, we're going to try and keep it as light and as fun as we possibly can due to all the awful things going on in the LGBTQIA+ community right now.
So I guess we can start with the events that we're going to be traveling for this year. So on the 3rd of June, we will be in Wausau, Wisconsin for their Pride. That will actually have Anitra in it, too, from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15. So if you haven't gotten tickets to that, you might want to look that up.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the 10th of June, we will be traveling to Stevens Point, Wisconsin, and we will actually have a booth at that Pride event for our podcast also. And then for the 24th of June, we will be traveling to Marshfield, Wisconsin for their little Pride event.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited.
I am so excited as well. And
June is busy.
Yes. So first off, happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride!
Second of all, June is fucked.
So busy.
It's ridiculous, but also we should be so proud. Like, holy crap. We have a booth. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So come check us out at those places listed.
Maybe get some prizes and free stuff.
Not saying anything.
Hint, hint.
But we maybe we might have a couple tricks up our sleeves here.
Just a little something, something. Boobies!
Okay, so I think we'll kind of like just coast right into what Pride means to each of us, and then we'll elaborate on that. Do you want to go first, Boss Lady Amy?
Sure. I think for me, like, obviously as a person who is not gay, I'm straight, I think it's very important for me to be...
Straight to bed.
Only with you, babe.
Ooh, spicy!
So yeah, maybe just cross out what I just said about the whole straight thing there. I'm just kidding. No, I think for me, it's so important for me to be an ally. It would be very hypocritical of me if I say, oh, I do caregiving because I advocate for those who don't have a voice, and then I'm like, oh yeah, fuck gay people. Like, that's not, nope.
That's really counterproductive.
Yeah, exactly. So, like...
Almost like an oxymoron.
Right. So...
You hypocrite.
So, I mean, I have always been a person who, like, advocacy is number one in my book. It's so important to me. It's literally why I do what I do for a job. It's why I decided to be a part of this podcast. Everyone gets a voice. Everyone deserves to tell their story. And it's so important that people in that community get to be their authentic selves. Nobody likes to live having to hide themselves. Nobody wants to feel that way. So I will always be an ally. Always.
You're so sweet.
Nice.
Oh, well, thanks. I'm not a dick all the time. Just some of the time.
for you, Nicole?
So, for those of you that don't know me or don't already know, I am bisexual. So, obviously, like, pride does mean a lot to me because, growing up, I couldn't be my authentic self because, Christianity, mostly Catholicism. So that was real bad for me. And I actually just came out like a couple years ago. I haven't been out very long at all. And I really thought my mom was going to like pitch a fit about it. And she did not at all. She was so accepting.
That's awesome.
And actually she was like, yeah, I kind of figured. And I was like, gee, thanks, Mom. I was like freaking out thinking that you were going to hate me. And you're
Disown you.
You're like,
She's like, I figured.
But, obviously, so pride means a lot to me because of that. Well, not because of my mom, but because of what I stated previously. So, I obviously support all of my brothers and sisters, theys, thems, he's and she's, all alike. It doesn't matter. We all bleed red at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
So we all deserve the same rights. I don't think it's fair that people are trying to take away from all the progress that we've made in the last few years. So...
Oh, I'm so sorry for the noise, guys.
You're fine. Yeah, so that's my little tidbit.
Well, I guess that just leaves me. Well, for me...
Save the best for last.
Always.
So, I'm actually gay, and I also am a drag queen, if you guys didn't know that already. But I'm pretty sure you do. And honestly, pride means to me everything. Like, to be comfortable in your skin and be who you are. And part of the reason I actually started being a drag queen also is the fact that it gives me more of a platform to inspire other people to be their authentic selves. Be like I want people to be able to see me and be like, oh, she got up on stage and she's living her best life. She's having fun. She's doing what she wants to do in her life. Why can't I? Mm-hmm. Like, I want them to feel comfortable to do what they want to do. Like, and I feel like it's nice to be a kind of inspiration for that.
It's also really fun to see Jasmine perform.
So fun.
Not
so
gonna
much
lie,
sass.
it makes me so jelly every time because I just want to like get up there with her and start dancing. But like, obviously, I'm not gonna do that because that's what a crazy person
Yeah,
does.
they go to a lot of my drag shows with me, so.
Yes. And like, speaking on last night, so much more like respect and props than I already had for you. Like, so we kind of did like a little try on last night with Boss Lady Amy and I, and wigs, outfits,
bodysuits, heels,
improv,
dancing,
for choreography. My God, I can't English today. When can I ever though? Yeah, all of it. Like, there's so much work that goes into it, but you make it look so fucking effortless.
See, that's the thing, is that you make it look so fun. And it's like, it's basically another job for you.
It is kind of like another job for me, but like it is also a lot of fun. It's
right.
like something I enjoy doing.
Right.
And like a lot of like different people and communities and stuff love it, so.
Well, I mean, you know what they say, do what you love and you never work a day in your life.
Truth.
Yeah, like that Dirty Head song. I'm
Stop.
on vacation every single day because I love my occupation.
Don't sue us.
Oh yeah, no copyright infringement, please. We do not own any rights to that song or its lyrics.
We only dance. Just kidding, I can't dance to save my life.
Stop
yes,
it right
you
now.
can.
Okay, well,
you did so good. You
apparently,
were so cute.
according to them, whatever.
We talked about this. Stop discrediting yourself, bitch.
Be who you wanna be.
I'm a prima donna. Wait, no suing on that one either.
Jesus.
No, but anyway, we've got so off topic here. But yes, Nicole Ravioli, couldn't have said it better myself. Absolutely 100% newfound respect for drag queens. It was always there. It reached a new level last night, though. Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize, like, how much work actually goes into it. Like, it looks like, you know, you're basically just putting on some makeup, putting on, like, some sort of cute outfit or whatever, and getting out there and doing whatever. It's just, like, so much more than that, though.
Choreographing and trying to remember the lyrics and
And not
making
only
sure you
that,
don't
but-
fall when you're dancing. And
Yeah, props on that too, because those heels.
And the interactions is difficult sometimes, too, because, I mean, when you... A lot of people think you just dance around, but, like, if you don't involve the crowd and, like, interact with the crowd, like, a lot of times people, like, get bored with it.
Right.
Like,
Well,
you gotta keep them, like, engaged.
right, and that takes a special type of person to, like, go up to someone you don't know and start grinding on them, like...
Yeah, but you also have to be careful because you have to be able to, like, basically read the room. Like,
Right.
certain people are, like, okay with that kind of thing
Right.
or whatever. Other people, like,
Exactly.
may look like they are, but they're not.
Right.
They just, like, they're
More
like,
reserved,
no, I just wanna watch, like, don't.
Right. No, that's, yeah. Newfound respect.
Absolutely. Just crazy. Also, we can't forget, like, picking songs too.
Yeah, trying to come up with all the different songs and, like,
And,
the
like,
mashups or whatever I want to use for shows. Yeah.
Yes.
And you doing your live performances and having to find, like, basically a karaoke version that actually sounds good.
Yeah. If I could play an instrument, that would make it so much easier, but...
So bottom line, follow Jasmine on social media, come to her shows, give her lots of tips. All that.
I
Or just
believe-
the tip, just the tip works too.
Oh, it's Jasmine Rain 6, correct?
Yes, with a Z. Z with a Z, no E. JAZMIN, Rain 6. On pretty much everything.
I guess this would be a good time to say our socials. I don't know if we've done that before.
At
Probably
Boss
not.
Ravioli Queens, no spaces, and the first letter is capital, except on our TikTok page, I think.
I think so. Yeah, something like that.
So mine is pretty simple. It's just Wisco, WISCO, what are those called? Underscore, yes. 5-row, and which is FIBRO _warrior. If I have to spell warrior for you, you have problems.
And mine is still pasta. It's Nicole Macaroni. We just revamped it a little bit. We updated that because Nicole Macaroni was like a high school nickname that kind of just stuck.
She's into her ravioli phase now.
You guys, I'm like part Italian, so pasta is like
She's no longer just a little noodle with cheese on it. Now she is a stuffed noodle.
That's damn right.
And I look good.
Tastes good too. Ravioli's delicious.
Are you sure you're straight?
I don't know. I'd like to make those comments. That sure is fun.
Ally.
I really was talking about ravioli.
Can't. Oh, okay. Moving on from how ravioli tastes.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, if you want to follow us on our socials, you are more than welcome to. We welcome all the followers.
All the followers.
Just please don't be mean.
Yes, we like the positivity. Let's keep it positive.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's fun. It's light. We're all fun here. We have fun here.
You looked like you were doing the YMCA dance.
Maybe I was.
I think you were.
Stop it.
Okay. Moving on. I don't even know. We're so...
Okay, so to get back on track a little bit, we're going to kind of cut this episode more short because we just wanted to keep it short and light and positive. But I wanted to reiterate the events that will be at this year. So June 3rd is Wassa Pride. Anitra will be performing at that one from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15. So I'm sure a lot of you would love to see that. Get your tickets if you haven't already. You can usually just Google Wassa Pride and it'll come up with all the events for that day. Stevens Point Pride is June 10th. We will be there with a booth for our Boss Ravioli Queens podcast. Come get some free stuff from us. We're planning on hopefully doing like a little raffle and stuff for a gift basket. So come see us. And then Marshfield, Wisconsin Pride is on June 24th. We will be at all 3 of those events. Come see us.
It's going to be so fun.
That was weird. Anyways, so just to reiterate the socials, if you go to our Facebook page, which is just Boss Ravioli Queens, we have a link tree in the bio on there, which pretty much gives you all of our socials, including TikTok, RSS, I think Spotify, even though we're on RSS for everything too.
I don't think I have Spotify on there, but I think like YouTube, TikTok, our RSS account, and Twitter, I think, is all on there.
Which also, we apologize. Sometimes we're kind of bad at keeping up with posting, but we're trying to do better.
We're trying. It's hard.
Like our TikTok doesn't have very many videos, but we're
Neither
still cute and funny.
Neither does our YouTube yet, but we're going to start hopefully recording like our podcasting sessions or whatever for YouTube also. So instead of just listening to us, you can watch us be stupid.
Then you can see why Boss Lady Amy laughs so much.
These guys, they make it so hard. It's not fair. Please send help.
So yeah, anytime we're talking about something super serious and Amy starts laughing, it's our fault.
It's literally because one of them decides to make me laugh by making a face or doing something dumb, like flicking their titty.
Don't look at me, that's Jasmine.
Because they know that they can make me laugh about literally anything.
It's all about the eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
Oh, all right. Well, happy Pride again.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Woo! And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 This has been the Boss Ravioli Queens podcast with your hosts, Boss Lady Amy,
Nicole Ravioli,
And Jasmine the Queen.
Thank you so much for spilling your ravioli with us.
Don't worry, we'll serve you more next time.
Until next time, go wash your ass.